But this time we don't have to go through this room again. That was the last time we have to go through that room, and I just went the wrong way. That was the last time we had to go through that room. So, that room we will only see in passing. Well, I will only see in passing. If I die from here on out, then you'll probably won't ever have to see this again. Thankfully, because this room's a little annoying. If I die, though, before I unlock the next shortcut, I'm going to be a little bit peeved. Because that's a long way to run all the way back to. But yes, as I said earlier, my goal is actually to kill Black Phantom Scurvier, I think, because he drops the Talisman of Beasts, which I believe lets you cast both sorceries and miracles. My build isn't exactly going to be miracle dependent, but it is always nice to be able to cast, say, Second Chance or something like that. Just kind of thinking down the road here as far as builds go. I don't know if it's a good build, but that's my point. I don't really want to cast on those things. They're not bothering me. I might have an advantage here because those fire lizards are more dangerous to a melee user. Because I can just keep my distance on this character. See, there's pros and cons of every character. My melee had an easier time with the dog. My mage is going to have a heck of a lot easier time with the fire lizards. I think my melee character had the easier time in here so far, though. Because those dogs were from hell. There's no way else to word it. Those things were from hell. I would rather fight Dark Lurker. Actually, I would rather fight Dark Lurker than those dogs ever again. If you never played Dark Souls 2, what I just said would seem like blasphemy of the highest order. Because a lot of people have trouble with Dark Lurker. I killed it in 2 tries. I thought that thing was dead. Oh, that thing was probably a new one. Oh no, it's almost... What the hell? There's more than I thought. I guess I didn't kill them on them. I thought I one-shot those things. Those things move very... those things move very erratically. That does not look like something typically crawling. That looks like a thing crawling upside down all of the ring. That's why I was a little startled there, going, oh my god, what the hell is going on with that thing? I just exhausted all of my EMP right before the shortcut. Damn. Okay, no, we can... Oh god. Those things with the tempered swords do more damage. I don't really want to try and do this, but okay, fine. No mana, ahoy! I see a shitstorm on the horizon, Captain. I'm not sure if we'll get through it or not. Because now I'm going to have to fight Woman Emano. I never thought I'd have to say that in my life, but I do. You know, there's certain things you don't think you'll ever have to say as a man in your life. That would be one of them. I don't want to do that. I mean, this isn't really going to be difficult. It's just going to be one screw up, and I'm going to feel it. Kind of like Hovel. You know, he's not really difficult. It's just if you do screw up, you're probably going to die in one hit or even 2. Again, I'm referencing Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 bosses. If you've never played any of them, just assume if I'm bringing up something in that context, it's a very difficult boss. That's all you got to assume. And you'll be right most of the time. Oh crap. You'll be right most of the time. Of course, Hovel has his own cult following in the Souls community, so if you want to look that up, for the love of God, don't look up Giant Dad, though. You will lose faith in the Souls community. I mean, yeah, it was funny the first few months. After that, alright, fine. I didn't laugh at it. I guess even I had some things I don't laugh at. Ironically, this is the one I wanted to kill, and this is the one I'm killing last. And you may think, what are you being such a wuss for, Barak? I mean, you're just plowing through these enemies. Why don't you go a little bit faster? Because if I go faster, I won't be plowing through the enemies. I will die in 2 hits. That's why. Well, maybe that's an exaggeration, but I still don't really want to die. No one really wants to die in the Soul games. Well, I take that back. There are times in Demon Souls where you want to die. As stupid as that sounds, and as counterintuitive as that sounds. If you're hunting for those demons I can't remember the name of off the top of my head, that give you colorless Demon Souls, you need your world tendency to be not black, but one step above black, I think. World tendency. And to get one step above black world tendency, you have to die in body form a lot. Yeah, there's a dead horse down there. I should have hit that. But yes, that is the shortcut from the Filthy Man. You go in that little hut, and there's the elevator takes you right up here. So it skips all that crap we just did. So now we're almost done with this place, actually. I think all we gotta do now is get rid of that iron or melting, I don't know what you call that stuff down there. I am not a smelter. That stuff down there. And no, don't go stepping in it. It will turn out as good for you as it did the T-1000 in Terminator 2. Not very. I should know, I did it once just on a dare. Well, actually, it wasn't really on. Oh, good God! It's not on. It wasn't on a dare. Just, is this gonna hurt? And as the great Forrest Gump once said, "Stupid is as stupid does, sir." Yes, it did hurt. No, I shouldn't have ever done it. You know, it just some things you just can't really justify why you did it. It's like, did you really put your foot in molten iron just to see if it would hurt? What are you, 3 years old? And then you feel stupid for doing it. Just like I did. Oh, yes. I don't think you have to kill anything in here. They're not hostile until you just start wantonly slaughtering them. But they do sometimes drop ore, I think. I've noticed this entire playthrough of this 2-1, I've been on the verge of being out of mana this whole time. That's kind of... It forces resource management, man. It's more fun that way. Sure, I could use an old spice, but I only have like 2. There's no need to waste them. At least I don't see a point to wasting them. Maybe there is one, I just haven't saw it yet. Oh, Lord, no, not this place. You know what else is here? Yep. Dogs. Fucking dogs are in here. Okay, this is something you gotta hurry. This will break and there's no part of it that stays intact. I don't think, yeah. Problem is getting down from here. Because, well, yeah, you gotta try and make a bunch of leaps that you should never be able to try and make. I didn't think I could land on that light, but I thought, man, it's worth a shot. It wasn't really worth it for my character to get the Great Club, but for a strength character it might. I never actually used the Great Club in Demon Souls. I know a lot of people love the Great Club in Dark Souls. I don't know so much in Demon Souls. Actually, in Dark Souls 2 as well, it's actually a pretty solid weapon. But I'm guessing if it was solid in those 2 games, it's probably rather good in this game as well. That's just going off of logic. I don't know if it's actually true, though. Go ahead, try it out at home if you want to try it. I probably will be willing to vouch for it. And then my word would be worthless afterwards when they say, no, it's actually quite awful in this game. Oh, crap. Oh, jeez. Now we're gonna do this. Yeah, common sense would... This would be where having a bow would be exceptionally useful. Because, well, trying to get close enough to cast has its own pitfalls. The only other thing I can do is pretty much just wait for things to come back to me and just play Call of Duty Shotgun Kid 2014 with the magic spells. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. If you don't know what Call of Duty Shotgun Kid is, it's someone who waits around the corner, usually with a shotgun or something of that nature, a close quarters weapon, and then shoots you in the back for doing it. That's it. That's their whole strategy. It's a very effective strategy, don't get me wrong. It's just very annoying to fight against. Not difficult to fight against, just annoying. Oh, because all you gotta do is check your corners. Oh, God. Yeah, this is where it starts getting dicey, because now I gotta try and lure more over here without getting caught in a brain of rock. Because it's not just the initial fall that... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. What the hell hit me? Oh, the damn rocks. Yeah, the rock, after it breaks up. That's what I was saying. I couldn't see it, though, so I fell right into it. This is a very dangerous way of going about doing this. Let's just get that out of the way. You're supposed to use a bow, a crossbow, or usually actually probably a bow. I don't think you can aim with crossbows in Demon Souls. I think they introduced that in Dark Souls 2. Oh, wait, almost went out there without full health. I've used so much Crescent Moon Grass on this stage, it's embarrassing. And here we go, Barok trying to cast with a shield. As you might well imagine, it doesn't actually work that way. I wish it did. That'd be my ultimate shield. I don't care if it had like the magic adjust value of a piece of like a potato. I would use a shield that could cast spells. Because I am a defensive man. A steel shield is heavy as crap, and I don't think even poor Veronica could even lift the thing, much less use it. Because that is made for manly men. You know, strength characters. Usually. It's not even really that good of a strength shield. It just looks awesome. And here we go with the fire lizards again. Why with the fire lizards again? You're not dead yet. I don't remember how many you have to actually kill. Oh, this could be bad. I don't remember how many you actually have to kill, but I'm gonna try and kill as few as I can. The reason I didn't really want to get into melee is it's kind of hard to hit stuff below you with a rapier, because you have to angle your camera. Oh, you have to angle your camera down. This is not going to end well. My only hope is to just kind of wait for them to come here, and then when I'm below, while I'm below them, try and swing. Yes, you gotta use the environment to your advantage. Oh my! Over here, dum dum, over here. Come on, don't just. Because if I try and swing when I'm on the level with them, it's about a 50% hit rate. Over here. Come on, you can do it. A few more baby steps, or just, you know, flop yourself on the ground. That works too. I don't think I've ever said to something, go ahead and flop yourself on the ground. Mostly because of the social connotations that has. I mean, when do you ever use that term? When do you ever use that saying, oh, fuck? You never do, for good reason. Because it sounds like you're saying something very lewd towards a man. Well, maybe if you're a lady out there you might, or if you're a homosexual man, but for us straight men, no, you don't say that. Oh, I'm screwed. If I go over to the right, he's gonna latch onto my face and never let go. And if I don't, well, we're not gonna get anywhere. Don't you lunge. You ass. I hate you and all your ilk. I hope you all die. Jesus. At least I'm not being forced to kill cats. Then I would be a sad, sad man. I don't remember dogs actually being up on this walkway, but, well, I guess they moved. For me, they did something special. Which they really shouldn't have. Oh, God. Don't just lock onto the one. What if the other one comes up here? Oh, shit. Oh, why does there have to be dogs here? Why, oh, why does there have to be dogs? And why can't they be smart enough to just come up on the... Ouch, shit. Oh, come on. That's not even right. You, like, nipped my ankles. Oh, camera, now is really not for your time for your shenanigans. I mean it. It's really not. Don't do that. Oh, God. No, don't do that now. Yeah. See, I'm getting better at fighting the dogs. You just have to wait for them to lunge and then cast your magic. Otherwise, you'll probably miss. Barok actually is learning things. It's a wonderful life when someone actually learns things. Because I'm sure we've all watched Let's Players. I'm certainly not going to name names because, one, that's rude, and two, but I'm sure at some point or another we've watched a Let's Play where someone dies to something and they don't really learn anything about why that happened. They just kind of keep doing it. But hey, that can be fun in its own right if they're a really good Let's Player. So, I mean, that's got to take some skill to be able to do that and still entertain people. Did you just swing at me or did you just swing at a rock? You're swinging at me. But I'm guessing word through the grapevine probably spread that a murderous, person on a murderous rampage is coming through the mine. So I guess that's, I don't know how it spread by word of mouth considering all the mouths are closed for eternity. But maybe they heard the sounds of battle and realized they're going to have to fight for their life. I don't know. Why am I trying to put a lore reason as to why something is hostile? Because it's fun to try and do that. That'd be why. So much ore that I'm never going to use. So much. I do like Flame Toss though. Flame Toss just doesn't really work against a lot of enemies here. Well, seemingly it doesn't work. But that's mainly because all these things are around fire all the time. Worked pretty well against the fat officials. Did like 40 more damage than the Soul Arrow. And now that the magma, or not magma, it's not burning hot magma. It's steel, iron melted down. I don't know what you call that. It's molten iron, maybe, I guess would be the proper term. I guess, maybe. I don't think I missed anything up here, so I think we're done here, and now we get to make a shortcut back toward the bottom of this place. I think this is where... I don't remember where this is near. Nothing over there. I thought there might be an item. Oh, right, I see where we're at now. So now we need to go back up here. I guess it is a really nice level layout. It is a better layout, better level layout than Dark Souls 2. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Why is that thing moving? I'm pretty sure I killed all of them. Are you dead? You just poke it with a stick. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. That's the International Dead Test, if you didn't know. Poking things with a stick. I mean, it works for kids in literature all the time, right? Just go around poking dead bodies with sticks. It never leads anything bad. Did I just hear a crystal lizard? Thought I just heard a crystal lizard. Apparently I did not. Ring of Poison Resistance will come in incredibly useful in 5.1. No, 5.2. I was going to say 5.1. No, that's the place where I fall off all the time. Not the place where I get poisoned all the time. And we're actually right near the boss. I think. I'm pretty sure the Armored Spider, I'm going to try and do things a mix of what I did last time and a magical way of doing it. Which translates to, instead of swinging when it lowers its legs, I'm going to just cast. I have a diabolical plan here. Aw. I was hoping it'd call the chain reaction. You took my job, old man. Damn it, man, I was trying to blow you up. Oh, no, no, no. Through the fire and the flames, literally. Oh, God. I nearly blew myself up. Oh, why? Ooh. I was gonna say, I don't think there's any explosive barrels by me, are there? I hope not. Oh. This is just a who can aim better first match. I don't want to get too near those barrels. That might be bad. So he goes right next to the barrels again. Even after he just said that. This is the weirdest magic duel I've ever saw. Well, oh, you fast-casting little bastard. Or fat bastard. He's not a little bastard by any stretch of the imagination. And now my mage noobiness is coming right to the forefront. Getting hit by a fat official. I mean, I know I could win melee against him, but it just... I don't know. I'm trying to play this as a mage, and mages cast, they don't just go, get into melee now! Well, unless you're a battle mage, in which case, I never liked battle mages, the class, so that's just my personal opinion. I just used the wrong thing. Well, it killed him in one hit anyway. I am going to have no mana for Armored Spider. Well, thankfully I don't think we'll have to cast all that often in the boss fight, so we should be fine. But yes, as we go further and further into this mine... I just wasted more mana. As we go further and further into this mine, you'll notice that it gets darker and a lot more decrepit, and just, well... There's webs everywhere, man. It's obviously Armored Spider territory in here. Oh, jeez. Nearly fell off. This isn't it, is it? Oh, that is the crisp blade. Yes! That's what we're going to be equipping, I think. Now, the crisp blade is great for a magic caster, but you have to be very careful with it. The reason is, well, the wielder's magic ability increases, though he or she will suffer more magical damage. It's kind of like the Crown of Dusk, I think, from Dark Souls. Except, obviously, it's a weapon. It looks like I have a stick, but I think that's supposed to be a sword. Yeah, that is a sword. It's just not a very frightening sword to have, to wield, but it's more frightening in its ability than it is in its appearance. And that's what's important. What am I doing? Yeah, let's just swing at the thing instead of actually using it. So yes, that was our main objective, to get this crisp blade. I think it ups your magic attack by, what, 20% and lowers your magic defense by 30%? So that's going to be a bit of an increase in damage. Thing is, you have to have it equipped with your catalyst. So you got to make sure. That's why I'm putting it in my right hand, so I don't ever actually accidentally unequip it. Because I'm liable to forget if I don't, if I put it in my left hand. And I just don't like catalyst being in my right hand. That's just personal preference. So a lot of mages like it in their right hand. I should reword that. A lot of mages like having their catalyst in their right hand. I prefer having it in my left hand. It's all preference. Oh god, well here we go. Gonna try something I've never tried before. Doing Armor Spider. Not killing Armor Spider, not doing it. Killing Armor Spider with a magic build. Let's do this.